Hi, my name's Rich Harrison, and Bob DeGour and I will be leading a two-session class. First class will be on this amazing book, Chief Witness. What's amazing about this woman, Sayrul Sabe, is her amazing and frightening story of her escape from the prison camps in the northwest part of China. There are some 1,200 camps in there, imprisoning about 3 million people of two ethnicities, Kazakh and Uyghurs. According to some people, this is the greatest systematic incarceration since the Third Reich. So this is quite an amazing story. A personal thing, when I started reading this book, it's such an unbelievable book. And then you get about halfway through and she escapes from China and it's like, yes, she's free. No, the whole half of the second part of the book is how China prosecutes the countries surrounding it to force them to return her to be imprisoned and genocide. It's quite a story. I think join us for that. Even if you haven't read the book or finished the book, I think you will get a lot out of this, especially with the second class of what's happened beyond this book, which was written in 2020. So please join us on October 6th at 3 p.m. at SNIFTERS, and our second session is October 13th at 3 p.m. And for discussion of the second part, Bob DeGour will describe that.
In our second session, we're going to talk about the approximately 2 million Uyghurs, Kazakhs, and Uzbeks, and other Muslims that have been detained by Xi Jinping's Chinese Communist Party since April 2017. These detainees really have been subjected and targeted for traveling to other countries, contacting people from any one of 26 countries that China really doesn't like or is considered sensitive, like Turkey and Afghanistan. They've been targeted for attending services at mosques, for having more than 3 children, sending text messages, heaven forbid, including Quranic verses, and really, quite honestly, the only crime seems to be just being Muslim, because Beijing considers Islam an extremist religion. Hundreds of camps have been located in the Xinjiang province called the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. And this is the northwesternmost region in China that touches about 8 countries. And most of those regions, or most of those other countries, have got a prevalent population of Muslims. And the Chinese officials consider Uyghurs extremists, separatists, and the Beijing consider these camps a way of eliminating, that's a big word, threats to China's territorial integrity, government, and population. And how do world leaders respond to Chinese officials who maintain that these Xinjiang Autonomous Region vocational centers do not infringe on Uyghur human rights? I think there's a lot to discuss in this 2-part session. Frankly, this is probably something that could be addressed in a full semester or more, but I think this is an important discussion that Americans should have. And lastly, are these claims of oppression and genocide far-fetched? Well, join us, join Rich and I, and let's discuss. Thank you very much.